Bespoke Billions with AI, how to move your message with Adriane Mayes. And yes, we are always having problems when we go live, but how to move your unique message? The Detroit Lions are 8-3. This is a unique series where we explore the art of effectively exploring the art of today's world of the digital real estate with Adriane Mayes, your AI wealth creation strategist. So diving right into the strategies. How the Detroit Lions are 8-3, and the things and disciplines you need to make a significant impact in your business. Just a commitment to reading an hour a day, organizing your advertisements, using AI tools, bespoke billions with AI. So advertisements in these lead pages for small businesses and helping branding, building within, owning it, designing your reality, building a YouTube presence for Bespoke. It's holiday time. Talking about the giving and starting Instagram posts, targeting the right audience. We're going to get this done so you can learn the strategies to dive into the communication and marketing to move around any audience. Insights, how to get this done. What does it look like to get coaching with Adriane Mayes, AI wealth creation strategist? Well, I'll be live with you daily, giving you the limitations, no more than 15 minutes. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, follow, like, please leave comments. Anything to help in regards to building your presence and your unique vision to own it. Design your reality. So the cardinal rule, you are the model. You're the version. It's bespoke. Bespoke. Build the billionaire within. Build the billions within you. That's where it starts. So bespoke billions, bespoke meaning custom, believing it can happen. That's what you have to do. It can be done. So period, no excuses. We have AI tools. So mindset makes everything work. 3 things to be building in business. Success in life is building the mindset, a belief system, and character traits. Now the skill set, it can come in education and time, and that's what we'll do. But to manage it correctly, you have to have character traits, and that's all on you. So at 9:47 this morning, I am the CCC Because We Care Foundation Work and Learning Experience Program. I am the case study that will show you that you can go from A to Z. No excuses. So the goals every morning, you get up to actually read for an hour. So reading for an hour, Copywriting Secrets by Jim Edwards is what we'll talk about here today. For an hour, do that. I go ahead and go to an hour for my meeting. And also make sure that I take those bespoke million strategies of affirmations on a daily basis. So again, if you're doing 10 goals, you want to have 10 goals you're writing out every day and organizing it based on importance. Now, finances right now being of importance, that's why the Bespoke Billions with AI business boost even came about. So we'll talk a little bit more about that. So gratitude, I wrote 10 things that I was grateful for. You have to do that on a daily basis and write that down and take a look at them in those moments as an entrepreneur you'll have, because 10 things you have to be grateful for is mental growth around situations. If you check my page and check my tube, you'll see that the situations can happen. But number one, everything is my fault. You have to change your perspective and understanding how you go through things. Going to my daily hoorah and practicing listening, using digital real estate, family championing me, using the ability to see past the mistakes and being able to have discipline enough to keep trying and going and never giving up on those moments. Being consistent with 90 minutes of fitness every day, not 90 minutes, 90 seconds of fitness every day, doing planks just to work on the ab region, because again, with your fitness, you have to be consistent even at 44. So having that consistency and bonding with my business partner, Unika Gaines, sending it to her just to have accountability on a consistent basis, showing that 90 seconds. My mother for introducing me to God. Oh my gosh, thank God for my mother in the relationship that she has provided for this person, and knowing that God didn't make any mistakes making Adriane Mayes. And it's a pain and just to know that the opportunity and the plan is his plan. And my mother introduced me to him at birth. And I thank her for just introducing me to the answer to every step of the way for Adriane Mayes. Now, it might not be for everyone else, but you have to start with the end result in mind. In mind, it is wealth, billions in the making. I must be bespoke, and you must be as too to God's plan. So Copywriting Secrets with Jim Edwards. How do you use these with the AI tools that I provided with you? Over 400. But again, there's thousands of AI tools, but you have to jump into the opportunity. So for example, we have all these Amazons that came in as CCC Because We Care Foundation. We're getting our holiday giving going. And so got all these different brands that showed up on the doorstep. Children's Place, Baby Einstein. So a lot of people, kids are going to have a great giving opportunity with CCC Because We Care Foundation. Unica Gaines and I actually, did the order on over the digital real estate with Amazon. So being a part of so many different opportunities, we have Transact Card where you can be your own bank. We have the opportunity of just listening to workshops with myself and Unica Gaines, the tax extraordinaire, where you can get these different secrets to build your wealth and finances. But during the holiday times where you're looking at all these brands, Keith and James, amazing brand for actual men and women hats. And you're looking at the money that you're spending, but there's something called affiliate marketing that allows you to be able to earn a commission, to earn from these spending that you're doing. So Houdini, for example, that you're buying on Amazon. And these gifts that you have are bespoke gifts, different gifts that are, you don't want to be like everyone else when you go to the holiday party or show up. So having different gifts and opportunities that no one else has seen before. 8 Reserve, a special type of tequila that can be actually provided. So these little copywriting secrets, you have all these great ideas, but guess what? You still have to know how to communicate those. And that's what Jim Edwards helps out with copywriting secrets. So you don't have to work hard to sell. You spend money during holiday time. We do it regardless. But the smart ways to spend money, financial wealth creation strategies, you have to be able to get it in front of people, right? So with the AI tools that's in the actual download, for example, I've been using a lot with Pictory.ai that you'll see actually on my page. So it gets in front of people and be able to that. If you don't want to go live, it's okay. But as a business owner, if you have a product or service and you're trying to make sales during season, that's how you have to do is show availability, but it has to lead somewhere. You don't just put everything out on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and you don't have it going to a direction. So the difference with as being a mortgage broker, with actual having people lead to a refinance and a purchasing of a home, making sure their credit is tight, making sure the property, looking at their assets and making sure their income needs to be where it needs to be. So when taking a look at that for your formal mortgage, everybody wants to find a house. You need a house to live in. With digital real estate, think of it the same way. You're making purchases anyway. You're buying things for Christmas. You're buying things for the holidays. You're buying things for your loved ones. But what you can do now with digital real estate, being just an affiliate marketer, you literally have an opportunity to earn a commission based on the shopping that you're already doing. So just like I explained, Unica Gaines being now in Philly, amazing, right? Living the life as an entrepreneur, tax preparer in the off season, being able to live it up, right? But in those same spaces, being able to use digital real estate to get the things done that we're getting done for our holiday shopping. Amazon, I appreciate it. But with Amazon, it can be an Amazon associate, which I have been doing over the last 18 months in this AI digital real estate journey. So within that, you have different options. And of course, being your own bank with Transact Card, that's a new opportunity. Just got involved in June of 2023 with that one. But it's still an opportunity as a digital branch office that we can build among the purchases that we're doing for our holiday giving, just like you can do as well. So when you're giving, you always have pros and cons in situations. And I talk a lot about high ticket affiliate marketing and low ticket affiliate marketing. So when you actually get a strategy session, you see where and meet people where they are. Sometimes Amazon Associates is amazing. Checking out an entrepreneur online, if you go to the YouTube and type in cool tech under $50, you can find all different type of Amazon opportunities, and he has the Amazon Associate links linked to those. But the problem with that is, if you actually go through all of that as a content creator, amazing, thinking that you're going to earn all this money from these links. That's what we did as well. So what ended up happening, as I am a part of an Amazon Associate Referral Program, and we ordered over 45 different items from Amazon. Have some of the shipments coming in now. These kids are going to have an amazing, amazing Christmas. As we're sponsoring 6 families with CCC Because We Care Foundation and partnering with LaRonda Jackson, we appreciate my Sands just helping out in regards to getting this done. But in that, we did the whole Amazon Associates process and went through the program, 45 items, and to find out that we won't even get the actual commission from those items. So what did Adriane Mayes do? I actually reached out to customer service, and I actually wanted to show that, but it'll be on my page if you go to @Adriane Mayes on YouTube. But on my page, I reached out to Amazon Associate at the time yesterday, and I said, because I haven't even talked to Unica about this yet. As we made all these orders, and like I said, using our Amazon Associate links, if you go to our blog, you go ahead and check the items out. But we're not going to receive commission, because how Amazon Associates works, did you know that if you actually are a family, a friend, or your VPN number is the same, then they don't give you the commission as an Amazon associate? I was like, oh, man, it's always the catch in the system, is my point. And so when you actually look at that, you can do one of two things. Like I did last year, is build out over 500 different blogs and link all these Amazon products. And was praying and hoping that these links would go through. Or you can build something within yourself and use all of the skills and monetize your unique why. And how to do that is being able to come to lives like this and being able to get the education to create the bespoke billions within. So as I went through that whole process, and I was like, dang, Amazon Associates. So with Transact Card, you could have doubled your buying power. So on Amazon, we had those two options as having a digital branch office. We could have bought the Amazon gift card for $1,000, matched the doubling the buying power, and been able to receive in our back office. But we went the Amazon Associates route. So you have to make a choice as an entrepreneur. But in the pros and cons of that, you look back on it and you're like, Transact Card, thank you. Being your own bank is an option. Now, again, there's no guarantees with anything. Just like I just explained to you with Amazon Associates, as it's an amazing program, there's our flukes and flaws in every plan. So if you take in regards to being your own bank, look in regards to $25 investing in yourself to doubling your buying power. At least you can be able to see in your back office some of the amazing bespoke different custom gifts and wealth and travel you can provide yourself as a nonprofit organization, a person, individually, because again, everything is a choice. So again, in this video, we talked a little bit about copywriting and how Jim Edwards and the structure and the strategy. It all comes down to the words. It's hoping that something works or hoping to make money. That's not the whole key. But if you continue to educate yourself and build and help people where you actually can expand, and you spend 18 months. So that's where the business boost with AI came, strategies with Adriane Mayes, AI creation sessions or what have you. Those sessions will allow you to be able to understand over the web, the communication, how to actually take advantage of making money online and how to monetize your unique why. You don't always have to create a course or be able to have different options, but what Jim Edwards explains in Copywriting Secrets, you want your reader, your viewer, your listener to do a specific action. You want them to click a link, make an inquiry for more information, buy something, or go on to the next step, even if that's you in the process. So clicking a buy button, helping people find direction, picking up the phone to actually go to beingthechangellc.com/call. I mean, that is what sales copy does for you. So it's the ads, it's the social media, it's the marketing, it's the content, things like this that I'm providing to you live. These are anything in between with Instagram, trying to reach out so these owners can get to know who you are. If you get into situations and you find a new lawyer, they want to be introduced to you. This is how they do it, is on digital real estate. They do the research and be able to see who they are speaking to, who is the audience that they're looking into. Because you can be so many different people. But the whole key is to be you, transparent you. Doesn't matter if I come in with this on, or if I have on my jersey, or if I have on, I can relate in different audiences. That's Adriane Mayes. But what makes copywriting different is you being different. You being you. Monetizing you is doing the education. And the best copywriting occurs with AI when they don't realize it's copywriting. You just keep reading on and on, like back in the day with the free reports. They were like 10 or 30 pages long, but you just kept reading like the comics back in the day. So when you see these different things, they're interested in what you're actually providing, the information. You're not trying to sell them. You're giving them something they want. So what makes people pay attention? What makes people read and not think about your sales message? Your content addresses their fears. It speaks to their desires. It uses the words they use. And it feels like a conversation with a friend or a trusted advisor versus someone selling something to you. So a lot of people literally got caught up on sales copy trying to be some magical make money online type of deal. But the whole magic is these children and the purchases that you make. The reality is we have to buy things. So why everybody has crazy credit? Why does everybody have crazy credit card bills? That is why it has made Amazon the numbers who they are. Is how they got here is because we have literally helped them get to all of these different opportunities, but we haven't taken advantage of the affiliate marketing. We haven't taken advantage of the transact cards being your own bank. We haven't taken advantage of these different things because, again, we just don't know what we don't know. So in that, as we actually wrap, Bespoke Billions with AI is the building of something new and beautiful. As the digital real estate in the whole game, it's just understanding this financial wealth creation and building it within you. I mean, Amazon has the #1 site for a reason. We all love this stuff. We love buying. We love making people smile, acts of kindness. But in order to do that, you have to have familiar, comfortable words. And sales copy is like a conversation with a friend and being able to relate in all those different audiences and understanding the intention of what you're writing. So again, what do I want someone to do as a result of watching this or listening to this or what I've created? These come with the questions that you have to ask the person that you're connecting with. You can go out there and put up a lot of content and think you're talking to different people. But if you're trying to talk to someone, for example, in Detroit, Michigan, what up though, you want to make sure that you're communicating the same message as right now it's 42 degrees and versus someone you're talking to in Florida that would actually be a different type of whole realm. So you have to know who you're creating your copy for, who's listening to your message. And with that in mind, your sales copy can be as simple as a text message, a tweet, a YouTube reel, a Facebook reel. It can be such a meme. It could be like an Instagram post real fast, a story. So you're targeting the right person. That's the whole key. So to take the next step, which is to buy the stuff they want you to buy anyway. So how much is the art of science of copywriting changed over the years? It's changed. Come on, it has changed. The graphics, the different designs, the opportunities, it has changed with time. I mean, the time glass, this is like, we can't control time. The way people talk, that's changed. The way that they don't talk, that's changed. Communication, people have the same amount of time though that they did 200 years ago. But the fighting have 100 more different things like social media, and everything is fighting for your attention when you have things go wrong. Regular mail, TV, radio, communication devices, text messages, instant messages, join my group, join this program, get in this education. All of these things compete for your attention, and you only get the same amount of time every day. So at the end, you're drained. You're like, I'm done with this. Oh my gosh, this is too much. It's not that people are stupid or lazy or don't want to actually get on the bus with where you are. It's not that people have become dumber. It's more so that people have things and more things on their plate. They're fighting for their attention. Things change. So in today's world, you must use a lot more curiosity to stop people in their tracks and get them to pay attention to the message that you're portraying. So how has copywriting with AI just kind of taken it to the next level? We all know people want to buy stuff. So knowing that and the benefit, your product, what can you do? How to actually help you get to A to B? It's your job to create the content and the copy to be the great communicator. And it's your responsibility because people have hopes, fears, dreams, aspirations. They want to own it, but they want to target the right people, just don't know the direction to get there. So if you know what you know, help people get along. They have all these hopes, fears, and dreams, and you come along and you love things, you hate things, you have a diverse mind. The better you understand the people that you're talking to, their niche market, the more money you're going to make, the more opportunities you'll have, the better you're going to communicate with them. So Adriane Mayes, Bespoke Billions with AI, I'm unique, different, not a lot of people out there, but understanding your niche. When people talk about copywriting, you want to understand what you're writing about, writing ads, YouTube opportunities. Look what people and the numbers are talking about. So that way you can look at the demographics and not just the numbers. It's more so you need to understand the people. It's good to know the numbers and all the other stuff, but the key thing is the people make the purchases. The individuals, when you're talking about them, they're actually the ideal person. Who is your Fred? Who is your avatar? Who is your boo? My Fred was my grandfather. He actually, his name was Fred. So who is your Fred? The person that is understanding the people with your hopes and dreams. Rest in peace, Grandpa. Hopes and dreams and worries. They are just like what they are taking care of. They want to take care of their children. They want to take the stress over from their credit card bills. They want to have a nice car. They want to provide a great future for their family. And all these things are important to them. And you need to know what's important to them because you're trying to actually provide content. You're not selling to a niche. You're selling to people. So copywriting, there's no prize. There's no second place. Either you got it or you don't. And now with AI and the Bespoke Billions with AI tools, you have some resources to help you stop smacking yourself in the mouth and actually go out there and help with a great opportunity, with a great video, great letter, great email, great text messaging. And so it's unfortunate, though, people don't have time for all of this. And that's the understanding part and the understanding of how to structure everything. And that's how being the change comes into play to help you get over those different steps. You're one click away from actually business strategy session with Adriane Mayes, AI wealth creation strategist from Detroit, Michigan. Being able to create, all the efforts, and every single time you want to have is a script, a different script, or maybe the same, or maybe not. I mean, it's all up to you to meet you where you are. But the key thing is, and the serious thing about this, if nobody knows you're out there, no one knows your message. No one can actually buy anything from you. No one can listen to what you're saying. No one can actually have the intention, the hopes, the dreams, the desires, everything that you're trying to actually build. They can't even see it. So you have to practice. You have to continuously fail and keep going. And how can AI help ChatGPT and small business owners with copywriting? Check out my page. I have 3 videos where you can actually take a look on other entrepreneurs showing you the way on how to use ChatGPT to write ad copy for you, how to use ChatGPT, just a beginner's guide, how to even get started, even using ChatGPT to be able to understand AI tools in this broken system of education, employment, and retirement. Bringing it all together. There's no excuses. So how to use ChatGPT, how to be the Detroit ChatGPT revolution within you, you have to go and take the steps on how to understand these different tools. First, clicking the link to be able to download the tools and have them, and getting a part to see how to use like the AI surfers, amazing on TikTok, being able to check out their content to understand how to properly use ChatGPT to get the audience directed right to you. Like content from Zeta, another TikTok creator, giving you a step-by-step, and you can find all that at AI tools. So how do you use the Bespoke Billions with AI to move your message? Bespoke Billions with AI is to moving a unique series where we're going to explore the art of effective communication, moving the message in today's digital world. So join me, Adriane Mayes, AI wealth creation strategist, and diving into these different strategies, disciplines needing to make a significant acts of kindness impact. Just commitment to the process of understanding the day by day and organizing and having a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday plan, having the holiday and different tech gifts, and being able to recommend what you will learn on how to be able to save money and financial education with wealth strategist, Adriane Mayes. The insights, copywriting is your key. That's the whole kicker. And the copywriting doesn't just osmosis onto the stage. You have to be able to subscribe to the channel for more empowering content, leave comments to let me help you get there, or book a session where I can be able to take you customized bespoke one-on-one with to meet you where you are. So hopefully in this video, you'll be able to move forward with Adriane Mayes, AI wealth creation strategist, and understanding how the plan of content creation for you is one of your design. But as the Detroit Lions are 8-3, as you never know, and we lost my aunt on Thanksgiving Day. So you all got an angel, Minnie Johnson, rest in peace. But the Detroit Lions are 8-3. So that means one thing, that anything is possible. You can transform to be whoever you want to be when you want to be. Because having the mentality, taking out the procrastination, getting rid of the excuses, knowing that you need to do what you need to do to take action for you, Forget what everybody else is saying. Forget what creation, because this thing right here still is going. And the time that you're wasting on making excuses to not being the best you that you can be, and you mad at God? Come on. So hopefully you got value out of this video. Detroit Lions are 8-3. That's all I know. And in that, Adriane Mayes, AI Wealth Creation Strategist, going to actually build that YouTube, taking action. See you tomorrow around the same time between 12 p.m. and 1 p.m. Bespoke Billions with AI with Adriane Mayes, AI Wealth Creation Strategist. I can, I will, I must. Let's go. Deuces.